Happy reset, Guardians. Here we go. Guardian Games begins. Let's hop in. And we have an Eververse update. New armor collection, a new universal armor ornament collection has been added to Eververse. Check it out on the Eververse front page or the seasonal tab. So right off the bat, the portal's got a new look for Guardian Games. This is what the event order looks like. It's good game for me. Complete any activity. I'm sure there will be others. Let's go ahead and hop into the Guardian Games section. And it states, welcome to Guardian Games. Compete to see whether Hunters, Titans, or Warlocks reign supreme. Visit Ava Levante in the tower to join the competition. Complete portal and event activities, contender cards, and platinum cards to earn medallions, which are stored in your medallion case. Bank medallions at the podium in the tower to earn points for your class in addition to rewards. Play event activities to earn Guardian Games weapons. Dunk on Guardians in Supremacy. Defeat a curated set of iconic bosses in Rushdown. These encounters rotate daily, so charge headfirst into a new selection of bosses every day, or test your luck with random bosses in Rush Remixed, where you can bash a different set of classic bosses each time. And we'll look at the... Oh, first of all, the daily challenges, 2 of them have Trials of Osiris in them, or Supremacy, so any Guardian Games like bonus for Trials of Osiris. I don't know why that's like that, but okay. I mean, I guess it'll work this weekend. So. And then we've got Metalhead for the weekly challenge. There's only one weekly challenge. Bank medallions at the podium on the tower or in the tower to contribute points towards your class standing. Higher ranked medallions contribute more points. All right. So as far as the event rank track reward thing, Wicked Kudu. It looks like a hollow chip thing, probably like wings, I guess. Flaming wings, maybe. Guardian Games engram at rank 2, then reroll chip, Feathered Projection at rank 4. That's actually not bad. Then Victorious Entrance. Check it out. All right. Then we've got Enhancement Cores, reroll chip, Strange Coin. That's a cool emblem. I like that. Then Contestant Shell. All right. A little different. And we've got more Enhancement Prisms and Strange Coin and Reroll and Ascendant Shard and Triple Laureate, which is kind of a cool little hollow foil thing it's got going on. It rotates between the 3 colors with a little, effect. Enhancement Cores, Reroll Chip, another Guardian Games engram rivalry match, which is kind of a cool one. It's a little different. I like the thing it's got going on in the front end there. The Beacon Fusion. Now, this one looks really cool. That looks really slick, man. I like that. All right. What else do we have? Strange Coin, Enhancement Coin, Reroll Chip, Hostile Territory, which it looks very much like a Naboo fighter to me. Like, I don't know. And then, I don't know how to say this. Caranoios? No, I don't know. But it looks cool. So we got that going for us. Then we've got more Enhancement Prism, Strange Coin, Reroll Chip, Ascendant Alloy. Yeah. And then Winner Takes All shader. All right. It's a little different. But hey, there you go. So that's what's in the event track reward thing. I almost forgot to explore the rest of the card here. So we page down once. We got Rushdown Remix, Guardian Games Supremacy in the tower. We've got the Guardians Game Shop, which looks basically like every other one usually does. So that's, all right, consistent, I guess. Looks like we've got about a dozen triumphs here, but you only need 8, it looks like, to get your title. And then we've got the medallion case. So this is where your medallions would be stored, I guess. Okay, back to the Bright Dust store. All right, moving on to the front page of the Eververse store. For 3,250 Bright Dust, you've got the Exercise Cycle exotic emote. And that's it. That's all there is to it. For 700 Bright Dust, you can get the low score emote. Let's see. Yep. Oh, yeah. Not good. All right. For 2,500 Bright Dust, you can get the Wedge, which actually, man, yeah. Oh, that's sick. I like this one. I might have to pick this one up. It's got the Suros. I love it. For 450 Bright Dust, you can get the Contender's Entrance Transmat Effect. 300 Bright Dust will get you the Photo Finish shader. Or you can get the Up for Grabs shader for 300 Bright Dust. Before we move on to the main Bright Dust page, the Wicked Kudu Hollow Chip Pack is available for 800 silver. Wow. As well as various Guardian Games packages here. So don't forget to check those out. On the main Bright Dust page, for 4,250 Bright Dust, you've got Gladiator Blows multiplayer emote. Oh, that's staggered them a bit. For 700 Bright Dust, you can get the Flight Feet emote, which gives you little wings on your boots. You can pretend you're Mercury or something. For 2,850 Bright Dust is the Padded Armor Shell. 2,000 Bright Dust will get you the Victory's Herald ship, which, you know, to be fair, it's a kind of a sick-looking ship. I like that. 2,500 Bright Dust will get you the Enochios Anu. I hope I said that right. For 1,250 Bright Dust, you can get the Class of Its Own ornament for the Vex Mythoclast. The Laurel Wreath projection is available for 1,500 Bright Dust. The following shaders are 300 Bright Dust each, starting with Rivalry Black Sand. Up for grabs in Photo Finish are available on the front page, so we'll finish off with Coronal Bloom. I actually really like this one. And the following Transmat effects are 450 Bright Dust each, starting with Spring Fountain Effects, Cherry Blossom Entrance, and Cyber Class Entrance, which actually is kind of cool. Always got to say hi to Archie, because, you know, we're not monsters, and he's a good boy. Yeah, Archie's a good boy. All right. Ada 1 tends to have the same armor set for all three classes. I'm on my Warlock, and she's got the Lycan gloves, or the Lycan armor set if you need that threader. And the following shaders are 10,000 glimmer each, starting with Refurbished Black Armory, Kairos Gold, and New Monarchy Allegiance. Commander Zavala has the Solar Scout Rifle, Oxygen SR3 Revision 1, and look at this is the third one. It has Heel Clip, Meganura, and a reload speed. Man, this speaks for itself. I don't know if you're going to get it, but Commander Zavala also has an emblem for me, first of the new. Let's drop it in and see what Banshee has for us. He's got a Spare Rations Kinetic Hand Cannon with Slide Shot and Kinetic Tremors with a Range Masterwork. That's actually not bad. Let's see what else we have. We've got the Vantage Point Arc Pulse Rifle, but yeah, I'm going to pass on that one. Pizzicato 22 with Swashbuckler, Hipfire Grip, and a hand. I'm going to pass on that one. Shepherd's Watch Kinetic Sniper Rifle with Under Pressure, Osmosis, and Range. Not terrible, but not really my speed either. And the Falling Guillotine makes another return. This one's got Tireless Blade, Surrounded, and an Impact Masterwork. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I leave it to your discretion. So we hit up Ava in the tower, and she says, "Best in class. Welcome to the Guardian Games." Ava greets you warmly. Once again, Titans, Warlocks, and Hunters will be competing for bragging rights. I've been hard at work with Zavala to set up a new scoring model for this year. Your light protects us all, Guardian. The least I can do in return is give you a competition to remember. Ava indicates a selection of gleaming class items. Akora herself gave me a hand with the finishing touches on these. The bonds, marks, or cloaks of our winning class will receive a special something to make sure they stand out in any crowd, just as they will deserve. Now go show the other classes what you're made of, she says with mock seriousness. If you want those bragging rights, you'll have to earn them. And so, cool. At least it's that power. It's not exactly the one I want. We've got different cards here. Yeah. So let's take a peek. Here, the event card should be, yep, identical. All right, so that's what it's looking like, Guardians. Solo Ops contender card, Arena contender card, Fire Team, Lawless Frontier, Crucible, Gambit, Platinum, Raid and Dungeon Platinum, Vanguard Alerts Platinum, Pinnacle Ops Platinum. What was this one? Trials? Yeah. All right, so there you go, Guardians. That's what's available at Ava. Moving on to Vanguard Alerts, where the quick playlist has a Ferropotent chest piece for a grade B or higher, and the Arena Vanguard Alert has a Ferropotent helmet for a grade B or higher, and the Grandmaster Vanguard Alert this week is Birthplace of the Vile, where you can get a Horror's Least with a grade B or higher. And I got to tell you, the Horror's Least is a beast, especially if you can get that accelerated assault origin trait. So good hunting out there, Guardians. And under the Legends tab, Crota's End is the featured raid this week, where you can get super focused armor as a potential reward, and Operation Seraph's Shield, say that 5 times real fast, I dare you, where you can get the Revision 0 exotic pulse rifle. It's a kinetic pulse rifle. It's got intrinsic anti-barrier, so that's kind of neat. And you can get other Season 19 rewards. Well, Guardians, thank you so much for watching. I hope you dug the video. It looks like this guy's got the holo chip next to me. I guess that's what it's going to look like. So, far out, right? Guys, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you dug the video. If you did, please do the like and subscribe thing. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Are you going to be playing Guardian games? Have you been looking forward to it? Is there something in Eververse you're planning on snagging? I've been looking forward to the Guardian games. I hope it's a blast. I hope you all have a great time out there. Have a great week, everyone. Be safe out there. And remember, Hopper loves you.